Type it. Okay, they're still in champ select. We're good.
Poopy butt and a shorty fart. Good luck, have fun.
Hell yeah. Go get them. Alright, we got two shinies on the field, two non-shinies, so we know who the obvious better trainer is. One of them's got literal fire in their eyes. And one's got shinies that literally make it rain. So, I mean, it's pretty even on both sides right now. Alright, we got action. We got Quick Claw. It's off rip. Game 2. Is it a protect like it was last game? We'll see. Polytoad gets switched out for Excadrill, but the fake out actually does land onto Rotom, so it doesn't matter. Tailwind goes off for Whimsicott, so we got a good first turn for Kamatashi. As we got a switch out from the Polytoad onto Excadrill, and the fake out did land onto Rotom. So we got, decent turn 1 shenanigans. Slight edge to Cameron, but, nothing that's not, super crazy lead. Weavile does hit the triple axle, hit all 3 onto Excadrill, but is not enough to KO. That might be
Folks, we got the Scott going for the win.
Whimsicott onto Rotom and does not kill, so time to see what Revenge of the Sith looks like. That's an earthquake into a levitating partner.
Revenge of this did. Oh my goodness, folks. We have not seen this since 2003. He's going to hit the light screen. Will the damage go through on the Excadrill?
Light screen was clutch here. Earthquake was not enough to Oko onto Weavile. So now we got good trading going off, but not a sustainable trade. That light screen is going to be an important factor when looking at those moon blasts coming through over onto Rotom. That was looking at how the math has gone. But we see a switch from the
talking about what is
Excadrill.
going through. Polytoad is getting swapped out, and the Rotom is getting swapped
pivot.
out.
The hard double
For the
pivot
blue
into
dig.
the fourth corner. We got our own light screen at home.
Folks, we got a knockoff. The knockoff was generational.
Generational knockoff there into the Earthworm mentions and says that, even if you do get a shed tail off, which, who knows if you do, that citrus berry is not going to come into play. So that knockoff, of course, being the strongest move generation after generation, and he does it again.
Ooh,
he does it again.
Cousin! Doesn't affect Earthworm.
Endeavor does not work onto the Earthworm, unfortunately. Too much HP there. Meaning Shed Tail does get off. Endeavor does not work there because your Whimsicott had more HP, I think, than the Earthworm. How much HP does your Whimsicott have right now?
It's classified. I got it.
That's classified.
Yeah.
Folks, the CIA has entered the chat. The Ice Beam not going to be enough damage to take out the Whimsicott. Are we going to see the substitute getting broken this turn?
That Shed Tail was a very clutch pivot. To see how it pays off.
folks, a load is about to be blown in the stadium.
Bold of you to assume I haven't already blown a load.
Everyone put on your rain gear because it is drizzling.
Drizzling jizz. It's jizzling.
And I really mean put it on, please. Oh.
Tailwind knockoff says, I got my board
like
back, but let's see what I gotta pay.
Down.
The payment to get the board back is thunder onto the Weavile. Does take it out.
That
It's
ice
knockoff,
beam
but
may
does
not
not
be
knock
strong
anything
enough
off.
for the... Oh, it's strong enough for the takedown. Oh, brother. Good game on our hands.
Now here's a guy.
Viva Mexico.
So we got a bit of a soft reset on the side of Cameron's field. We got 2 Pokemon down. Dragonite out on the field, Delphox out on the field. Shiny Delphox looks pretty good. Other side, you got Rotom, no longer with the substitute from the Shed Tail. Orthworm does not have enough HP to get off another Shed Tail. Orthworm, as far as I know, does not get Regenerator. Does he get Regenerator? I don't remember. It'd be crazy if he got Regenerator.
Had to put the Mega Vibration on for the mic.
Yeah. Protect. Double protect. Let's go. So I see your spread move. I'm going to double protect. And I see your single target move. I'm going to protect on both my Mons and lose my light screen. So now, let's see where we go from here. That buys him one more turn. No damage done. That is, in fact, a Mega Delphox, so he was able to scout that out. Was able to scout out that he is going to go for a Heat Wave, so, you know, maybe there's a switch up here. Maybe Cameron has a second gear.
To have a swap.
Or maybe Eddie can't answer. Maybe that Heat Wave is just, you know, that delaying the inevitable. So who's to know? Well, we'll see how the next turn will go. That's a Politoed getting pulled back out. Excadrill getting turned in. Switch up.
Okay.
Switch to kill.
We got an Excadrill now. We got our Wash Tom down full. No, we don't.
And the light screen. That is vital. Crucial information. Light screen does fade away for the side of Kamatashi. Dragonite and Delphox no longer enjoying the luxuries of their own light screen.
Restart the drizzle on the field. The Thunder might be back into play. Can it one-shot the Delphox? Or are we going to see the Delphox take out the Rotom Politoed combo? Folks, we already know that there's a protect in the butthole right here, right now. Something's about to happen. But is Eddie going to double protect again?
That's the question. You know, I've seen a lot of double protects in my life. Maybe he'll go for the double and get a like 2 turns of protect in a row. Who knows? Okay, we see one. And it was not the right one, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Psychic did prevent the Psychic from going through from the Delphox. So that's important, but it does keep him alive long enough to see the Tailwind go down on that same side. Rotom was not able to do anything before the Extreme Speed was able to kill him. Unfortunate. Orthworm does come in, also at a very low HP. Steel does resist normal. This is just factual information.
Folks, we're going to need some goodness gracious in the chat.
Important? Does that matter?
Helping hand, folks. Is it going to live through the psychic? It is going
That's
to,
all
and
it
it's
is.
going to not outspeed the
But
Dragonite.
it doesn't outspeed the psychic and the Thunderbolt. Oh my god. We have just seen a comeback of epic proportions so far in this game. When Cameron was down 2 Pokemon to 4, he looked death in the face and said, "Not today. I'm coming back in this set. I'm going to game 3."
He clenched his cheeks and he turned him back onto his back for an extra grip chokehold. Folks, we've never seen this in Pokemon Champions history. A cheek reverse grip flip into a reverse chokehold.
The people paid to see.
GG's. Here we go.
GG's,
Game
GG's.
3.
Game 3.